Gord, obviously disappointing, but how did you see what Grand Rapids brought tonight as opposed to what they brought in the last two games, and what was different?
Um, and they obviously there was some desperation on their part, and your backs are against the wall. You're going to throw it out there, but even in the first period, I thought there were times that we could have really taken advantage of them, and with them coming at you, you're going to get opportunity, and if you manage the puck well enough, you're going to get it behind them, and I don't think we matched that desperation. It was something we tried to point out to the guys that it was going to happen, and I don't think. Certainly, right off the hop, that we were prepared for it and mentally, and we did have some scoring opportunities, and we didn't really bear down. Our fourth line, Sammy Carrick and Matty Rupert and Troy Bodie were probably our best line as far as that desperation, and they scored a big goal for us right off the hop.
Well, you talk about Troy Bodie coming back and the impact he made. He certainly tried to make another series of impacts late in the game.
Yeah, he's a heart and soul type guy, and you know what you're going to get from him every time, and the effort's always there, and I think towards the end there his conditioning not. When you don't get into game conditions for that long of a period of time, then it catches up to you, and he was pretty tired there at the end. But he'll be better off for it there come Saturday, and I think our whole group's going to be better off.
Well, you look at Teemu Pulkkinen and what he did and what he's done over the course of this series. He's been a star for them. Do you focus on him and try to shut him down at all?
He's a special player, and I think the minute you start keying on one guy, then they have a lot of depth in their lineup, and they shuffled some lines around. They probably had a little more depth through their top three lines, and it showed. It was tough as far as matchups, and certainly when you're on the road, and but. They do have some pretty special players through their lineup, so it's tough to key on just one guy.
Get a couple of days of practice here and an opportunity to go over. Will you leave this game behind and concentrate on what to do next, or will you look back at this?
I think you always have to learn from different things, and we went through the majority of the game, and we're right there till the end. And obviously they score an empty net goal there on the fifth goal. I would have liked to. Seen us, we had the puck for quite a while down in their zone. They came up with it and got a lucky shot on net, and that's, that's not the difference. But, it kind of took the wind out of our sails at that point.